I'm Kels, and I'm the Justin girly.
I'm Roxana, and I'm the Chris girly.
I'm Christine. I'm the Joey girl.
I'm Brandy, and I'm the Lance girl.
Hi, I'm Melissa, and I'm the JC girly.
And we are the NSYNC girls.
From Hold the Pickle podcast.
Hello, everybody.
Hi,
It's a
ladies.
special holiday episode, if you can't tell.
Woo!
Woo. All right, to kick things off, we're going to throw it over to Brandy with some Lance news.
Well, starting off with the holidays, Lance had the Christmas tree lighting at the Grove in LA, and he brought along Nick. He did post on his Instagram stories that you can watch that on Fox LA, the whole entire special, and he had a lot of outfit changes as per Lance would. He also just recently today, but when this airs, it'll be old news. Lance and AJ have been doing a collab with the official food club, but today they added Joey. So not sure what all that entails, because they've just been teasing some stuff here and there. And then we got some really fun podcasts. It was probably one of the most interesting podcasts I've seen in a long time, with Richard Marks, with Lance, and the unicorn himself, JC. And we got so much content. He asked the most amazing questions, and I was glued to that. So thank you, Richard Marks.
Yes.
Thank you, Richard
Thank
Martin.
you.
Yay.
Yes, it was a very interesting podcast.
Well, that being said, let's throw it over to Melissa for some JC unicorn news.
Well, there's not many because this unicorn is always hiding. He shows up and then disappears like a unicorn. So he did the podcast, which was great. It was great, crazy to hear all the stories and about supposedly Richard Mark makes his career, and because they joked around about his songs, and he became kind of known for singing his songs and stuff like that, which was great. He also, even though we're doing this for the holidays, but we haven't recorded in a while, so there was some news that he popped up in Minneapolis for the Star Key Hearing Foundation. He also dressed up for Halloween as Bob Ross, which I thought it was hilarious. He looked so cute. And he performed This I Promise You with Richard Marx in LA. And that's it. That's all he's done so far. So
He did do the podcast with, or he did a Q&A with the Playing with Fire posse.
Oh yes,
He did.
1 year anniversary.
Yes,
Yeah.
1 year anniversary.
Yes, 1 year anniversary. Yep, we forgot.
Yes, that was really
We were
cool.
missing one item. Thank you for bringing that up.
No problem.
It was very good. And there's
Yes.
also a Frankenstein movie out there. I don't think it has anything to do with him, but it's kind of cool to see the story evolve on what Playing with Fire could become, and seeing it in the movie. I think it's pretty cool.
Yes. And also, speaking of that, if nobody has seen that podcast with Richard Marks, it's a video podcast, and it's available on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, wherever podcasts are available. Go check it out.
Go watch
really is a really,
cool.
really good watch.
Yeah.
So, very interesting.
He
Yeah.
got some very good questions. Not a lot of people get to ask them. So especially
Yeah,
about
absolutely.
Lou
And they
Pearlman.
mention all the different guys too. So like maybe you're not a Lance girl, maybe you're not a JC girly, but it's for all NSYNC fans in general. It's just so
Joey got blamed for everything. So if you're a Joey girl, check it out too.
I have a feeling that they were like watching our
hilarious.
episodes.
Of course, Joey and farts always comes up,
Always.
so
Always.
it's always funny. So
Yes.
Poor Joey always gets blamed.
I know. It's okay, Joey. It's okay.
absolutely. All right, so now we're gonna shoot it over to me for JT news. He was actually spotted after some much needed rest and recovery. Justin and his beautiful wife Jess were spotted at a Newport Beach country club for Justin's foundation, which is the Timberlake Foundation. For anybody that doesn't know, that was the first event that they had, was back on November 10th. It's to raise funds for underprivileged children. He also launched a new 1230 location, or he's launching a new one in Austin, Texas. His first one is doing very well, and that one was in Nashville. And he also has T Squared with Tiger Woods in New York City. So he's keeping busy with all of that stuff. He now has over 49 million Spotify listeners monthly, which is a huge accomplishment. So good job on that. And then let's see. On November 5th, that was the 23rd anniversary of Justified, his debut solo album. So yay for that. 23 years. I feel really old. And
We all do.
We
here's
all
a
do,
picture
yes.
of him from that era for anybody
Nice.
that loves that era. Here you go. And then let's see what else. Oh, GQ ranked Crimea River as the second best breakup song ever. And for anybody that hasn't seen it or anybody that has already seen it, I've seen this a million times. It's one of my favorite because it's funny. The movie that he was in with Cameron Diaz called Bad Teacher is
I
going
love
to
that
be
one.
on Netflix again starting
it.
December 1st. So
Yay!
there you
I
go.
love that one.
I
Yeah.
love that movie.
I don't
Mhm.
think I've seen it.
Yeah.
So good.
Yes.
It's
really
really
fun.
good.
Movie to watch.
December 1st, Netflix. There you go.
Sounds
Okay, and that is all the JT news I have. So I'm going to throw it over to Christy for some Joey news, probably involving farts.
Let's see. So no farts. No farts today.
Ah,
I can't remember if we actually talked about Joey and Friends in Disney World, but he did bring out a bunch of people. That was before Halloween and stuff. But Montel Jordan, Louis Franzi,
Fonzie.
Fonzie. Yes.
Louis Fonzie.
And Lance did not show up like we thought. We thought Lance might show up. So yeah, he did that. He bounced around. Right now, while he was just in Vegas, he may still be there because he's doing the things with Lance. I was trying to figure out the other day if he was in Vegas doing those video commercials or if they're in California or where he is. But he was in Vegas. He was doing commercials, which I was loving, like all throughout last weekend, loving the all the Joey content. He was doing commercials with Hilton Grand Vacations, with Louis Fonzi, and he did a Joey and Friends there. He also went full fatone for these people that rented him out for their birthday, their 60th birthday. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on the books for June for my birthday, and we're gonna go full Vatone. So
Better
excited!
invite us all. We should be all be there with you.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
right?
It's gonna be in a mansion somewhere. You know, it'll be awesome.
You'll win the lottery.
So everyone call Joey and go full Fatone for your birthday. That's what we're supposed to do this year. What else? Oh, in Vegas, he was also there for the HGV Formula One, which I think he did last year as well. Because I remember him seeing, him posting about cars going around a track. So, and I remember him being in Vegas. What else has he been doing?
Didn't he do that halftime show at the
He did the halftime show at San Francisco 49ers.
49ers.
Yes. Which back in the day, I had the 49ers starter jacket.
Woo!
Don't ask me
Was
why.
it back in the day when Joe Montana was the quarterback and Jerry Rice was the running back? Because that's when I was a fan.
I think so. Yeah. I don't know why I had the 49ers starter jacket. I think all my other friends had the other one and I couldn't get the same one. So I was like, fine, I'll do the 49ers. Never been to California in my life. Yeah. And Joey, yeah. So full circle, people. I think that's about all he's had. He did respond to my story last weekend. He did. He's never responded ever. And I was very excited. I had a long day and I was like, there's no way. Because I looked at my phone. I was like, there's no way this is real. Because there's no blue check mark when it's on just like your banner screen. It just says Real Joey Fatone. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then I looked at it. I was like, oh my gosh, that's really him. So yes, Joey in my inbox, Joey in my house, Joey in my life. He's also coming. I haven't heard anything recently, but he is coming to Illinois in April. I'm super excited. It's like 2.5 hours for me. I will be there.
Yay.
Whoever wants to come, you're more than welcome to come. I think my husband might come and embarrass me.
Ooh,
We will see.
that'll be interesting.
That would be cool.
Yes. But we may have a good little group again. So if you want to come with us, just let me know. But I think that's about it for Joey News.
Oh, I was going to ask you, what about your shirt?
Oh, yes. So the NSYNC store had this on sale. They had a sale, last week? Or because it was shipped
Black
super
Friday.
fast.
It's like a couple days,
Yeah, these went on sale and the pants went on sale and a few other things. So I grabbed one of these and I was gonna wait until Christmas and put it under my tree, but I decided I had to wear it today because today is a Christmas party, So yes, super cute.
Yeah.
I've been wanting this for so long.
That one is so comfy.
I ordered the wrapping paper.
Did
you ordered the wrapping paper? I love it.
I told my husband he cannot wrap my gifts only with that wrapping paper.
Right. Exactly.
So it's gingerbread men with the faces of each guy.
Oh, nice. Cute.
like the outline, if they have the beard or if they have the curls.
Yeah. See, I would have kept the wrapping paper and never used it.
I probably wouldn't use it either.
I have NSYNC stamps from back in the day, and they've never been used. They're sitting.
All my stuff's never been used.
It's sitting in storage units.
It's gonna go on sale next year again anyway, so I'll just keep buying it.
That's true.
She's like, I'll just keep buying it.
Yes, that's
I paid full price. So.
Right. Exactly. Okay, and I think it's Roxy's turn with Chris, right?
Roxy's turn.
And I have Chris right here with the pineapples around.
I know, right? Bam, right there.
So earlier this month, Chris was at the annual tree lighting. Oh my gosh, my mind just slipped. What is it called?
Nashville?
Nashville.
Yeah, is it the Gaylord? I think it's a Gaylord Resort.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, my mind just completely slipped. He was at the annual tree lighting, and then Carly Nash,
Jacob,
all of them.
I think.
Yeah, with Jacob. They went to go see Ice, which I think this year it's the Peanuts.
Oh, cute.
It looks so cool. So they did that. And then he was also on the Chuck Wicks show. And he talked about his charity work that he does with Notes for Notes. He's going to be doing something next month in February. He said he'll post it on his Instagram to let people know. And the Notes for Notes, they basically put studios in the Boys and Girls Clubs for kids to be able to come in, see how it works, whether it's behind the scenes, create music, produce, and then understand just how it all works to get it put together. So I think that's really neat because he said it before, that was available to him when he was younger. It would just make such a huge difference, and now for the younger generation, he's always giving back, especially anything that he can do with music, and whatnot. And then he also talked about the Pop 2000 tour. He just basically said how much he's enjoyed it. He never knows what it's going to be because they go from casinos to theaters to festivals. So they're all over the place. And it's always just a different scene, different scenery. So he's enjoyed that. He does have 3 dates left: December 18th in Iowa, December 19th in Illinois, and then the 31st in Florida, which is New Year's Eve. That's a show I'm going to. I'm so excited.
Ooh, New Year's Eve.
Yes, and it works out perfect too because my first pop show was 2 years ago on New Year's Eve, and it was also the first time I met Chris. So I've got to cap off.
Oh yeah,
New Year's Eve again, pop show. I don't know if he's going to be doing VIP or selfies. I doubt it, just because it's a festival, and it just seems like the majority of the time he doesn't. Really, he doesn't do VIP or selfies, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed because I would like at least a selfie. I need another picture with Chris.
So we got another full circle moment. Started.
So Roxy, in 2 years, how many times? Tell everybody how many times.
Okay, so New Year's Eve will be. Thank you for telling me that because I was actually going to say that and then I forgot. So New Year's Eve will be my 8th show in 2 years, which for me is a lot because I know some people that travel a lot more, like Brandy over here. For me, that's actually a lot considering that my husband's very busy, got 4 kids, don't have family to help me watch, so he's just been taking me everywhere he can. Yeah. So that'll be my 8th show. And like I said, it'll be my 2-year anniversary. It sounds corny, but my 2-year anniversary of my first pop show.
Corny.
And the first time I met
You need
Chris.
to bring champagne glasses and
it's our 2-year anniversary.
She's gonna be like, "What is this?"
Friendiversary, 2-year friendiversary, bro.
Then will come the restraining order with that.
Yes. Yes.
We'll be getting
Just make
phone
sure
calls.
it's a friendiversary, okay?
Yes.
We'll be getting phone calls that Roxy needs help to get out of jail because
Yes, we will
so
bail
we're
you
not
out.
gonna do that.
We'll bail
We
you
are
out.
starting a pickle fund to bail Roxy out of jail.
Yeah.
If you would
We're
like
gonna start it
to
now because we know
donate,
it's coming.
call 555-8321.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, so then at the very end, he was asked what all the guys keep getting asked, is NSYNC going to get back together? And I love what Chris said. I actually had to go back and listen to it again because I was like, wait, what? I was expecting what we've always heard. And he said he couldn't answer that, but he did say they would like for it to happen, even though there's a lot of effort. They don't know what that would look like, you know. So that was interesting to hear.
It's still not a no.
It's not a no, but like I said, it really took me by surprise the way he answered, because I was expecting to hear, we haven't had the conversation. There's 5 different managers. We're all doing our own thing. What we usually hear. And I feel like Chris hasn't really spoken a lot about it. Joey, I feel bad. Joey gets the brunt of it, you know. So,
but he can handle it, so it's fine.
Yeah, but
he also posted on Instagram this week.
Yes, he posted a really sweet video, which at first I was like, okay, it's really sweet. But then my Delulu brain was like, why now? What does this mean? Something? Are we going to get something? Because this was after the Chuck Wicks show. And then he did mention, you know, how if they did something, he's like, it could just be new music. He did mention Justin, you know, how he just came off tour, so he's like, we're not going to just like say, hey, let's go start touring arenas.
That's a 2-year tour. He was touring for 2 years and then got diagnosed.
And then he said that they are trying to figure it out. So definitely sounds like they are having conversations.
Yeah.
You know, which, I mean, they have the group chat, so pretty sure
stuff, right?
Seems like they're more together now than they have been in a long time.
Yes.
Like individually.
That they're tighter now than they've been.
Yeah. He said they were closer now than they were back then. But all of this being said, Joseph Fatone, you have so much behind the scene footage that we all want.
We want to see it.
We will leave you alone for a moment about the reunion. If you please just give us some more of that amazing footage that you took. We know you always had the video camera, okay? Please give it to us.
Steve too.
Yeah, and Steve.
Talk to your brother.
Please, Joseph. And yes, I'm using Joseph because I'm serious.
Joseph Anthony Fatone.
Joseph Anthony Fatone. Okay, thank you.
Don't make me call you again.
Okay, love you. Bye.
That is all the Chris news I have, because like I said, it's just been he's been on vacation here and there. So, and like I said, he doesn't have anything until, what did I say?
December 18th.
December 18th.
19th, and then the New Year's Eve show. So, but very interesting that he did say they want it to happen. They are still trying to figure it out. So, fingers crossed that we will get something next year. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. I will take whatever re-recorded songs, new songs. They can sit on a stool. I don't care. I will take whatever works for them, whatever's easiest for them. I just want to see all 5 of them together on stage, like we all do.
Yeah, for real.
Yes.
So,
I really want to start an initiative for like everybody that goes to see them. I saw this in like a different fandom for like other people, but they brought random things to the stars, and I think we should all bring, like, if you're going to see Chris, bring him a pineapple, like a little, you know, ornament. So they're getting the, you know, if you're going to see Justin, bring him ramen. If you're going to see Lance, bring him an astronaut. JC, bring him a unicorn. Joey, bring him a hot dog. And they just keep getting all these little stuff. Yeah, there you go. There you go. But like, I think we should start so they can see like the power of the fandom.
I just bought a new,
which I know Justin's hard. Wait, what?
I just bought, y'all saw it, the new, the little pineapple with the glasses, the ornament from Target.
Yeah.
I have that on my tree. So, well, of course, I'll say if I see him on New Year's Eve, but I'll be like, it's an ornament. Oh, which speaking of, oh my gosh, ornament. Yes, I just thought you have to talk about that.
Oh yeah,
Like,
Brandy, you gotta talk
yes,
about.
let's talk about that.
Oh yeah, because I saw Chris at the Pop
Yes.
2000 in
Yeah.
the beginning of November. 2 shows. I went to Plano and Galveston, and gave him our little pickle keychain that I made, and he loved it. And then he talked about Christy's shirt and how he cut the sleeves off the shirt, which means, Roxy, what does that mean? That he's wearing it.
Yeah, he's wearing it. Yes.
He likes to wear shirts, which I did not know that. So that was
I didn't know that either.
That he brought that up because we wouldn't have known. He did say he prefers to wear like shirts that at least don't have sleeves. So when I heard him say he cut it, I was like, oh my gosh, that means he's like worn it before. So
he's
like,
wearing this pickle podcast shirt.
Yes, that is so awesome. The only
Yeah.
thing that could like top that off, just throwing it out there if he sees this, would be to him wearing it like in a picture.
Quarter is being worn around.
It would be so neat if we
Yeah, I mean, I put it as a keychain, but he said he was going to use it as a
which, you know what? We gotta like, I know you posted your story. I would like to tag him in it, be like, where's that ornament? Can we see it on your tree?
I know, I need to. The keychain I did make him does have our little Hold the Pickle podcast on it. And then he said he would rather have it as a Christmas ornament. So gonna have to post it again here soon. Hopefully he'll show us a picture of his tree, and hopefully our little quarter is on his tree.
Yes, hopefully. Yay. Quarter deserves to be on the Christmas tree.
Yes.
Yes. All right, well, that being said, let's throw it over to the holiday portion of the podcast. So they had 2 holiday specials. They had the Disney special in 1998, and they had the NSYNC Intimate Holiday Special in 2000. So
with Richard Marx
specials, yes, exactly. There were some. Where's our
circle?
There we go.
Name drop.
The Disney special, they had special guest Tatiana Ali. She was on there, which was pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Bell. I like both specials, but the intimate one was
my favorite.
More intimate. Obviously, they did a segment on each of the guys. You got to see them. I'll let you guys each talk about yours. Justin was in the studio with Brian McKnight, which anybody who doesn't know, that's a big influence of his. They collaborated and did a song, My Kind of Girl, together, which to this day is one of my favorite songs because I love Brian McKnight and Justin. So cool. So I really do like that special. And so Roxy, why don't you talk about Chris on that one?
That one is my favorite because he shows the clothing line that he had, Fu Manskito, and he's at Nordstrom.
Yeah.
With what was her name? I believe it was Danielle. So he goes and he has like his clothing line there, and he's talking to like, I guess like the employees, and they're asking him what the line is, and it's basically just for like girls, you know, the clothing. They ask him how he came about with the name Fu Manskito, and he talks about how he had his hair in braids, and there was a mosquito that landed on it, you know, and that's just how they came up with the name, like Fu Manskito, and it just like stuck. So random. So basically that's just what he talks about, and he talks about how he can talk forever and ever and ever. And Danielle knows like a lot of the specs and everything, like all the important stuff, and he's just there for like the entertainment. Because
I really liked that mascot though. That was a really cool
mascot.
I
liked that mascot too. I have a picture of it somewhere.
It's so random and so crisp, like it absolutely makes sense together. Yes. What made it so great.
Yeah.
Yes. And I am still, oh my gosh, I keep looking on eBay and Mercari because I want to find like a shirt or a cap, because I have the skirt and I have like the windbreaker pants, but it's like, I'm like, where is all the stuff? Because I cannot find. Because, of course, back in the day, like, I didn't even have a Nordstrom where I lived. Yeah. And even if I did, my parents would not have spent.
And I can't find my stuff. If I ever find it, I'll let you know.
Oh my gosh, I hope you find your stuff.
Yeah. We need Fu Manskito stuff.
It's all at Goodwill. It's at Goodwill somewhere.
Yeah. And every time I go like to Goodwill or anything, like I'll see people post on TikTok, oh, I found this NSYNC poster or this bobblehead. I'm like, I never find none of that stuff.
Me neither. Yeah.
But when I did see him in September, I told him, I was like, Chris, I was like, where is all the stuff? Because he has to have stuff in
He has
storage.
to.
Yes, yeah.
Somewhere, like boxed, and who knows how much of that stuff he has. So he knows.
Like Lance did.
Yes. Like, so Chris, if you see this, like, where's your Fu Manskato stuff? Like,
help a girl out.
Exactly.
Like, show us your closet, your garage, your storage, whatever. Like,
cribs. We need an episode of cribs.
Yes, we do. Like, oh my gosh, that reminds me of
NSYNC cribs.
Yes.
Melissa, what about you with JC?
JC, wasn't he next to the piano when they were interviewing him, I think?
I'm trying to remember.
I think he was next to piano because I think he was talking about being a better producer, being a better writer, and he's achieved it because he's done excellent work with several different artists. And
I know he was in the studio, and I think
it was like a studio. He was next to a piano.
Yeah, something like that.
He was talking about bettering himself as a writer and producer and all that kind of stuff. So he knocked it out of the park because he accomplished it. He's been so good with all the music and stuff that he's done with other artists and for himself.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's my bit.
I did I like that.
He's very simple. He's a simple guy. He never really goes into a lot of his stuff, so it's nice to see.
Oh, it was he was playing the keyboard. He was on the keyboard. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So, Christy, what about you?
I don't remember that.
I don't remember.
I think Joey was
20 freaking years ago.
I liked it.
The movie. What was the movie? Big Fat Greek Wedding. I want to see that.
Oh, okay.
When he was
it's
talking
been
about
so long,
filming.
and I forgot to look it up because sorry.
I just remember because I watched it like last week, so that's why I remember.
Yes, he was talking about Big Fat Greek Wedding, which I did love him in those movies. And if you haven't seen them,
they're amazing.
They're so good, so good. I'm glad they did a third one too, and he was in it, and I love that. So yeah,
for sure.
I don't remember this, but I mean, I remember watching it and liking it, but like I don't remember. I never thought about looking it up online, and I kind of just catch when everybody else circles everything, and watch everybody's stories and like their posts and stuff, and I never thought about looking it up on like YouTube or anything like that.
Did you watch the Disney one too? Like, did you watch both of them?
I'm sure I did.
Did you feel like you liked one more than the other one?
I think I liked the intimate. You know what I really liked though? I liked those, but a couple of years ago, Joey did a Christmas special, boy band Christmas special, and I like with the Boyz II Men and I think 98 Degrees. I really liked that. He did it like 2 years in a row, and of course, it's Joey. It's my favorite. I love that. I mean, I don't remember everything about it, but that really stuck out in my mind because I love Boyz II Men and I love Joey, and it just
Boyz II Men are amazing.
They're amazing. Yes. I saw them this year in concert. They were amazing.
Amazing.
They're
Brandon, what about you?
I was just scrolling it's on YouTube, by the way.
Okay, I'll go look for it.
That's been 25 years.
I don't remember.
But I did like now that I saw that part. That's when Lance was helping another artist. That's when he was in that mode and helping other artists, so they didn't, like he said in the podcast.
Yeah,
didn't get.
You really enjoyed giving back to other artists. That was so good when he said that.
Yeah, but that one is by far my favorite special, only because they sing "Oh Holy Night."
Oh my gosh, that is so good.
It's the only song that you hear Lance in all of them. In every single one that they sing, I can hear him the whole song.
Yeah. I like when they do a cappella stuff too, and that is just like so beautifully done.
Yeah.
Like I said, both specials were different. They had different things, but they called it the intimate special, obviously, because it was more focused on them. The other one, they performed more and had like special guests and stuff like that. So that was cool, and that was awesome to see. And
this is also after the Grinch song came out, so you don't have to be alone.
Love that too.
Yeah. So, well, let's talk about their Christmas album. Favorite songs.
The best Christmas album ever.
Yeah, it is the best Christmas album ever. It's the only Christmas album I can play all year round.
Yes.
I will just randomly listen to the Christmas song. Okay?
Yeah, you really don't skip a song.
No, the whole album is just perfect. Like I don't even know that I could really pick a favorite song because
I can't.
I love all of them. Like I don't skip a song.
It's one of those albums that you don't you try to compare with other artists, but you can't because
Yeah.
it's so good. Like it just overrides all the other artists.
Correct.
Yeah.
This can I tell my little story about buying the album? You
Yeah.
guys mind? I moved from Puerto Rico to here in 1998. And the album had come out, but I couldn't get it because they didn't have it in Puerto Rico. I had to wait till I came here to buy it. And I'm probably gonna get a little emotional saying this, but my aunt, that she passed away last year, she was the one that took me to go get their album. So moving from Puerto Rico here without my parents, living with my grandparents, and I wasn't driving, I didn't have my license, and she took me everywhere I needed to go. She was like obsessed with me. She loved, I was her favorite niece, and even though there are many of us, but she wanted to do everything with me. I learned sign language with her, and I took care of her. And when she passed last year, it was when we went to see Justin. It was a couple of days after, a couple of days before we went to see Justin.
Yeah.
So watching him perform and thinking about all this, I actually lost it at the concert because it was just very touching, and it had to be with Gone, obviously.
Yeah.
So, but that album will always, either it's Christmas or not, that album will always be super special for me because of my aunt.
Yeah, absolutely.
And my favorite song is Kiss Me at Midnight, because back then I wanted to find my Prince Charming and be kissed at midnight. So, and
my goodness.
eventually got kissed at midnight, but now, I wanted to
what better way to bring in the new year?
Say that again?
What better way to bring in the new year?
Yeah, I wanted JC to kiss me at midnight.
Sorry, it didn't happen, but you did get a Melissa from him. So.
I got a Melissa, and I married a Joshua, so that's okay. I still got my Joshua.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I have the album. I have it on vinyl and the CD, and of course on Spotify. So always playing it. I cannot pick a favorite song, but I will say that I really love It's Christmas. It's really all of them, and then I guess It's Christmas Time. Like those are two go-to that I really, really like. But the whole
I've already said my favorite. So
which one?
Oh, Holy Night. Like I can't. Backstreet Boys has their Christmas album, and I listen to their Oh Holy Night, and I just can't. I can't listen to it. There's only one version, and it's NSYNC's.
It's in
my opinion.
And they say Mariah Carey is the queen of Christmas. I'm not taking that away from her, but when I think of Christmas, I immediately go to NSYNC Christmas album. I'm sorry.
I used to like the Mariah Carey Christmas, but once NSYNC did theirs, I'm like, I like the Christina one.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's other than
I like, but theirs is king.
I do a playlist, and I'll mix them together just to kind of have a little bit of variety. Yeah. I think as I got older, I like different albums, and now I actually really like Pentatonics, but NSYNC it's the overall.
Yeah, I think there's something special about that album because we all know, but like when you turn it on, like you turn on like their first album, their second album, but there's something about the Christmas album where you can turn it on and you know exactly where you were at that moment in your life and how that made you feel. Rather than any other album. Because it's Christmas and it's nostalgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it brings you to a totally different place in your life.
That was such a good choice for them, like them doing that. And it wasn't even a question. Like they talk about it, and all of them without hesitation wanted to do this album. There wasn't like you had to talk somebody into it, which I think is super special too, because they were like, yes, absolutely, let's do this.
Yeah. And I remember they said that they enjoyed it because they filmed it they recorded it in the summer. So it was kind of hard at first, but like they're like thinking about Christmas.
Yeah,
you know, in July.
Right, exactly.
Yes.
Yes. Oh yeah.
I'm convinced that's where Christmas in July came from. Probably did this in the summer. Yeah, everything was back in sync.
I will say that and the Hanson Christmas CD are on heavy rotation every Christmas for me. So if you haven't listened to the Hanson Snowed In, those two were hand in hand. Even back in the day, because they both kind of came out at the same time. And I still have both of them on my phone. I have both of them on CD. I only have NSYNC on vinyl. I don't even have a record player. But I have it on vinyl. Yeah.
I don't have that one.
Yeah.
I don't have it on vinyl.
But the Hanson one is the only one that like
I love
competes
that
for
picture.
every song on the record, like NSYNC does, but NSYNC is still above Hanson.
Oh yeah.
That will always be like the best. I say
Yeah.
it's the best Christmas
Yeah.
album ever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
Well,
agree.
absolutely.
I also love the Christmas album because you get to hear the other guys a lot. Like Joey is on there a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lance is
And
on
I'm
there
like,
a ton.
Yeah,
And
and
then
Lance too. The
Mhm.
Only Gift is one of my favorites because you hear Joey, you hear Chris, and you
Yes.
hear Lance.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a funny story
and I
about
noticed
Only Gift.
I listened to
Oh.
those songs a little bit
Yeah.
more where you can hear the other three, like Chris, Joey,
Yeah.
and Lance.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like when Lance, what song is it? I can't remember, Brandy. Maybe you can remember where Lance is talking.
The Only Gift.
Oh,
It's The Only Gift.
when
Yeah.
I hear that, like my mouth drops because I'm just like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
like because it's rare to hear, like to
Yeah.
actually to hear him, just
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
I love it. It gives me goosebumps sometimes. I'm like, oh my gosh, when you hear Joey, Chris, Lance,
Yeah.
and it's just that's a perfect album. Like every song, just because you see, you can hear all the other guys, you can hear all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start to finish. It's,
Mhm.
I do have a high school story about The Only Gift.
Okay.
Ooh,
Kind of embarrassing. I do have a story time on my TikTok I posted a couple years ago. So I liked this guy in high school. His name is John. And I put it in a Christmas card, those words that Lance said, right? And we never actually talked. Like we flirted, but that was it. And then my friend gave him the card and he read it out loud in front of all of his friends.
Oh wow.
All of his friends. Come to find out, the friend that gave it to him ended up dating the guy that I liked. But she even liked somebody else the whole time. But we never talked about it. It never got brought up again. Most embarrassing part of my life.
Listen, you broke girl code, whoever you are, shame on you.
Right. Right.
How dare you read stuff like that out loud? Shame on you too. So
Yeah.
just saying, shame.
Yeah.
Good thing he didn't know where it was from.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, most embarrassing moment of my life. But yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I did put Lance's word in a Christmas card to a guy that I liked.
You've made it up so much more. You've had so many great opportunities.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that outweigh that beyond, So suck it, John.
For sure. And suck it to whoever that girl was that broke girl code.
Right.
How dare you?
Kendra.
Oh, there you
We
go.
coming after you. No, I'm just playing.
No, we coming for you. That's what happens when you break girl code.
That's right. But no, that's
Yeah, does anybody else have anything? Perfection of the album?
I was going to talk about the flat NSYNC video that they made last year.
Oh, well, we got to talk about the original video too.
Yes. Okay, yes, the original and then the flat NSYNC.
So I will tell you, I was quite mad for a long time for all those girlfriends in every video that Joey had.
Yeah.
I was mad at Ambular for a long time.
She was quite the flirt in all the videos.
Yes.
Yes.
And I was quite mad at the Christmas one too, because he had a girlfriend in there too. It wasn't Amber. But was it? She was in that one, huh? No.
I don't think so.
No, she wasn't. No,
she wasn't in that one.
She was definitely in I Drive Myself Crazy. I was mad at her in that one.
Yeah.
And then there was a rumor that Joey and Jennifer Page dated too, and I was mad at her. I didn't want to hear her song either.
Oh, crush!
Yes, they play that over and over and over again.
Wasn't JC kind of flirty with one of the girls in the Christmas video too?
I think so. Yeah. But Joey was super flirty, and so I was mad. Although I liked it, I thought it was cute, but I was very mad.
I love the video because it brought out Justin's side that he loves kids, because he always loves kids. So with him and the little girl, it was like the cutest thing ever. So of course,
I was great thing to do to like teenage girls with hormones. Oh, look, kids! Here, there's guys with kids, and we're all like,
Justin,
but you do that today, and they'll think it's something else. If you do that video today with all guys with kids, that wouldn't go very well.
It would not
fly. No. No.
It was cute for that era.
It was. It was very cute. Yeah.
It was a cute video. I liked it. It was fun. It was upbeat. It was, it was cute.
I liked them being on the sleigh, like how they were all like.
I like how they had Gary Coleman in it. I was just like so random. I was just like,
Yes.
So in that one, JC had the big goggles over his hat.
Yes, and I don't live in a snow state, but I always wanted goggles around Christmas time just for that, which I do have now. I bought them because now I have adult money and I can get snow goggles. Even there's snow here, but I don't ski. But I wear them around because of that video.
Yeah.
You say NSYNC, don't say nothing.
Has to do an NSYNC Christmas special.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's my wish of the year. It's an NSYNC Christmas special.
That would be cool. So good.
They have a whole year to plan it. They could coordinate their crap. They could come up with new songs or just re-sing the ones with their man voice because back then they were kids.
Yeah.
And they sound so much better now.
Yeah.
And even pre-recorded. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, seriously.
In July.
Y'all could be in different places at different times. Put it together. We don't care.
That's what I want for 2026 is an NSYNC
a new Christmas song.
Christmas
thank you.
Special.
Yes.
Please and thank you.
So good.
I wonder if Joey's going to do something like a boy band Christmas that he's been doing.
Maybe.
You know, maybe they've already done something.
I will see O-Town on Sunday, so I could ask Eric.
You could get dirt out of there.
Eric was in it, huh?
Sunday, I'll be in Sugarland with 98 Degrees and doing their VIP for the very first time. I'm actually quite excited. I've actually never met them. And then they're with
Eric that he is not allowed to be sick anymore. Okay.
Yeah.
O-Town HQ, I have this ongoing joke with them now because they were saying something about Eric being sick. And they're like,
apparently the house that they were living in had mold.
Yeah. Oh, that's
why he was sick for that long. In that,
okay.
The whole house was covered in mold.
He's not sick anymore.
During that time, he never went to the doctor. He didn't want to take medicine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, like.
Well, they were saying he's not
that.
sick anymore, right? And I was like, oh, thank goodness. And then some girl was like, I'm pretty sure I got him coughing on video. And we're like,
oh my gosh.
So he's not allowed to get sick again.
Yeah.
But I can try and ask Eric on Sunday if they're going to do another boy band holiday.
That would be cool.
Because I know Eric was part of some of that shit too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Right. Next.
What's next?
Flat video?
Oh, the flat.
Oh yeah, the flat video.
What's the flat? I'm sorry, but I'm like lost.
The Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays when they recreated that last year, but it was flat.
It was like a cartoon or
paper mache or whatever.
Yeah. I did not see that, so somebody has to send it to me because I don't have no idea what you guys are talking about.
2 years ago?
It was for the 25th anniversary, I think.
Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah.
It's not registering, so somebody send it to me.
It was on YouTube or something, and they were trying to pick out Easter eggs and stuff, but we were hoping for it was right before Justin released all his stuff.
People were looking at the clock and the gift that never got open.
Oh yeah, they went like all over TikTok.
August 30th, something's coming out. You know,
maybe like there was clues or something, and it was just flat NSYNC.
It was a lot, but it was very strange. But yeah, they decided to redo, but it was put out by the official NSYNC.
Yes.
People. So I mean, I don't know why they.
I kind of forgot about that video, to be honest.
Yeah, I did too. Until
I was scrolling last night on it was like NSYNC Christmas, and I saw that, and I was like, oh, remember that flat video?
Yeah,
it was a little weird, but it was fine.
I mean, like I said, some people were kind of like that's what we got, but then it's like, well, it's something better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. So it was I mean, but yes, I like Melissa's idea. Like, let's get a Christmas special. Sit on stools, just sit.
That's all you gotta do. Even if there's nobody in the audience,
that's it.
Yeah, even don't have anybody there. Make it fair for everybody. Nobody there.
And send everybody to buy it, download it, whatever.
Because if you invite fans, we're all going to be mad at all those fans.
Speaking of that, since Brandy said that, I saw something Christina G had posted. Oh, she posted a clip of Paradise when they sang the One Night Only, and she's like, she said something like, "Does anybody else still like upset that they didn't get to go to this?" Because here we are 2 years later, still waiting. And when I looked at that, I was like, man, I don't want to think about that, because then it makes me think like, man, I wish I would have made the effort to go had I known 2 years later. So like Brandy said, yes, I think if they were to do something like that, because you're not going to please everybody and not everybody's going to be able to go, but it's
pre-record something with no audience.
If it's going to be like a one and done thing and we're not going to get to do anything else again, then make it fair for
Agree.
everyone.
Pre-recorded.
They should remake they should, for me, they should do like a poll with all the fans.
Okay.
Like the top 10 favorite songs, let's say. And then kind of re-record those so they could give us like an album of all our favorite songs, them remastered, and then do like a Christmas special. And they all could be in one set. And you buy the whole thing. It will have the Christmas songs, whatever ones they're going to use, as a live video. And then a remastered CD with
NSYNC's version.
songs.
Yes.
I think with that, and maybe like them talking or whatever, what's up with them or whatever, like a private thing, like they did with the intimate special.
Yes.
I think that would be perfect. The fans will get everything for like the whole year, and nobody could bug them anymore.
Right.
Hear me out. NSYNC, the musical.
Oh my God.
I'm
They
kidding.
make so much money.
It'll be the musical, but nobody could go attend. You just have to watch it.
Right. Yes. But it's gonna be like on DVD and or on Netflix.
IMAX theater.
Right, and we start from like Lou days, and they tell us what they did throughout the whole time. They've been gone, and then we end it with a reunion.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I don't know. I'm just throwing. I'm getting delusional. Anyway,
dude, we're all just coming up with different ideas until they give us something. We're just gonna keep thinking.
They give us nothing, so we'll see.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
I mean,
yes.
We just love them, and that's all that it is. Like we love
Right, but I'm glad that at
we
least
want more of you.
I'm glad that we're at least getting individual stuff from them.
Yeah, for sure.
If we weren't, oh my gosh.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
I mean, who would have thought that all these years later we would each be able to meet the individual members?
Never.
You know what I mean?
In a million years.
If things had gone the way that they were going, we would never have been able to do that. Like they would have been way too inaccessible. So I do love the fact that we've been able to support them all individually and talk to them and meet them and that type of stuff. So that I'm really grateful for. And we got 2 new songs from them. People keep not talking about that, but we did get 2 new songs from them. And I love both of them.
And the best song they've ever done in my life.
So, I'm happy about that.
I never thought we would have gotten anything new from them. Nothing.
Paradise was like icing on the cake.
Yeah. So
just
that's
getting them in trolls, just to be acknowledged in trolls.
Yes.
It's like, what? And you hear their voices and their characters, and you could see them in the trolls,
and they were on the red carpet together for that. Like we
Right.
got to see them, and then for Justin's one night only, they were together on stage again. Like who the heck would have thought that?
Yeah.
We got stuff. It's like we're all getting stuff. It's just not all of them the way that everybody wants. But if
just a season of being thankful and grateful, I just want to put that out there because I do think people are getting kind of salty because they're not getting what they want, but they don't realize that we've gotten so much. Like already, like,
we've gotten way more in 2 years than we had in 20. So
exactly, and nobody ever thought that. The thing with the Backstreet Boys, I'm going to say, is they've always been performing throughout. It's not like they went on a hiatus. I mean, they did that thing without Kevin, which I would never like as a group to do without a member. We're not going to get into that, but I'm just saying, like, they've been continuous throughout it. Like when you take a break and you have a group that took a break, most of the time they don't ever come back together. So the fact that they gave us 2 new songs, they were in a movie together, a movie premiere together, and then a performance on stage together and new merchandise. Like, come on. Like, let's be happy.
We would have had more if it wasn't for the
stop
strike.
being like grumpy about the other stuff.
I wonder though if the strike wouldn't have happened, would they actually
something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They said that they were supposed to perform until the stupid strike happened.
Yeah.
But you know what? Think about it this way as well. If that wouldn't have happened, you know how chaotic has it been for BSB to do their tickets?
Yeah.
Craziness. You know how insane it's gonna be if they ever do something?
Absolutely.
Utterly insane because
Insane.
it wouldn't be fair because, like, let's say Kelsey and I live the closest together. Like, even if they did New York or Boston, the people from all over, like California or whatever, they're gonna try to get tickets to New York or Boston as well, and then they're taking away kind of the tickets that we would want. Even though they could see it in the cities that they're closest to home to, also because so many people do it, or they buy it to resell it. And then triple the price on it or more. So I think in a way it's almost like a blessing that we're getting all these things and not breaking the bank the way that it would happen if they did a reunion tour.
I mean, but who knows? Maybe secretly they're thinking about the whole Ticketmaster stuff too.
Yeah. because
Maybe that's
that
what's
was the
taking so
problem.
long.
See it.
Yeah.
Look at
Justin
what's going
knows
on.
from his tour he had to
Correct.
deal with it. It was an issue for his tour even. So he might be like, guys, this is not going to work with this. Like, we need to fix this or whatever. Who knows? Like, if
Yeah,
they
maybe
took
it's something that
control
we
of
have
it back,
nobody knows.
What
yeah.
if they sold them on NSYNC.com?
Like, I think they need to manage
Open
it.
an
Yeah,
NSYNC
the
credit
same
card.
thing's still gonna happen,
Yeah.
even if they did it through that. It's just the people are not fair.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You get
But
money
that's what I mean.
hungry.
There
they're
has
gonna
to be guidelines in. They have to not just be concerned with just money. Like what's happening with Ticketmaster and all that is that they're just so money greedy that they don't care. Like a ticket will be $20 one day, and then they're like, "Oh, it's $200 because there's a high demand for it." Like, no, that's not what
That
you
could be
Yeah.
a big
doing
reason
with
why we're
fans.
waiting so long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It could be.
exactly.
Maybe.
But
I'm
if they
fine
want
with
to
it.
do
I
that,
want them
give
to
us
work it
music.
out. So
Let's go
We're gonna
stand in
spend the
line like
money.
we used to.
yeah,
We're gonna spend the money no matter what they do. So even
Yeah.
if they put out new music and they don't do a tour, we're all
I'm
still
fine
gonna
with that
go out
too.
there and buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm fine with standing online again. Like Christy said, let's go back to the old days, like we're used to. I will stand online for 2 days, no worries. Let's
There'll
go. It'll
be
be
blood
fair.
drawn in those
fair
lines. Are
route.
you crazy?
I'll do it. I don't care.
You got to write numbers down. Whoever's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, exactly.
No, and then
I
people
feel like
fake
We're
it.
5.
But I
Yeah.
feel like it doesn't matter what they do. Like, there's
It's gonna
always
be
going to be
chaotic.
people. Yeah, it's going to be chaotic. People are going to say it's not fair because they didn't get tickets. Because, like you said, it's going to crash. Like,
They're gonna
Yeah,
crash
it
it
is.
for sure.
They're
so
crashing
I
it.
feel like it doesn't matter what they do because we're all going to be. Everybody's going to be like, "Oh my gosh, we've been waiting for decades for this." Like,
And people
gonna
that
be
are
nuts.
just lukewarm fans are just going to do it to be a part of it. So the like
For the
fans
nostalgia,
that don't really
yeah.
care
Yeah.
are going to be fighting fans that have
And
been
some
waiting
people
for
are just
25
gonna
years.
do it to be spiteful. They're
Yeah.
just gonna
Yeah.
go, oh, I'm gonna try to get tickets before this person could get tickets, or try to
Exactly.
resell them, or try
Yeah.
to.
Exactly.
However you cut it is gonna be.
yeah,
garbage.
it's gonna be a total mess either way. I feel like if they whatever they would decide to do,
Yeah.
it would, and people would complain because it wouldn't be fair, and you can't.
Yeah. So I'm almost like wishful of just having new music, like a new CD, new music, like music videos. If they did music videos, that would be amazing. So we can visually see them. We can have music videos for some of the songs. Like we keep talking about songs we wish they did videos for. Hey, maybe they can do video for the songs now. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah,
and
it makes
that
me
would
ill.
crash
Do
it.
an
Yeah.
online
Yeah.
concert that they could record it and sell it afterwards.
Yeah.
Everybody zoom in and watch the concerts like COVID.
You can go to the movie theaters like Taylor Swift did for hers, right?
Yeah.
She released
There
it
you
in
go.
theaters, so it
Watch it
felt like
whenever
you
you
were
want.
there, but you got
Yeah.
new footage, new whatever.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think they would consider the Sphere? Because Lance has said like a lot. Like
No,
he
they
loves the whole.
Yeah,
It'd
but
be expensive,
He
but
really
it's
likes it,
better
and
option.
maybe one other, but I don't think it fits all of the guys.
I don't think it does either. I just know Lance is always like, "Oh my gosh, it's
Yeah.
awesome! The visuals."
I think they
are
should do
amazing."
a movie, and then they should just hop around to the different theaters around
IMAX
the
theaters.
US.
IMAX.
Can you imagine you're in there watching it and they just like pop up and
out.
like start dancing? Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be so great.
That means so good. Whatever we get, we'll be thankful for it. And
Yes.
I want to apologize on behalf of the salty fans out there in sync. That is not us. And your genuine fans, don't feel that way. We love all of y'all. Okay.
No, we
Never
don't
give us
apologize.
They're
That's
happy.
them. They're not
I'm just
fans anymore.
saying,
We're kicking
I don't
them
want
out.
them lumping us all together, okay? I'm going to apologize for them so you don't think it's us.
Okay.
All righty, guys.
On that note, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
everybody.
Yes.
Whatever holiday it is
Happy
when you
New
see
Year.
this.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas. Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holidays.
And I got to put that on.
Right?
Wait, I'm going to listen to
I don't
this.
know if we can play that with copyright issues.
The
Joey, is that
background, it
okay?
probably might not do it.
Can we play it, Joey?
I'm just giving you a snippet.
We can't hear
Might not do
anything.
it.
All right.
It's not working.
All right.
See, it doesn't work.
No.
The
You have to
background.
figure out around that.
I think it's the Zoom. You're not supposed to play music because of that, probably.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, well. Pretend you were listening to Oh Holy Night a cappella because it's the
Mm.
best.
It is the best.
All right.
All right, and until next time, next window, please.
Bye.